Many people are unaware of what the universal design for learning really looks like in the classroom. Here's a virtual tour of some easy ways to implement UDL in any classroom. Here are some equity sticks, which promote equal participation by students in large groups. Each stick has a student's name, and the teacher draws sticks randomly to ensure equal participation. Teachers should apply knowledge of students' needs when asking the question. Here's an interactive whiteboard, which is another tool that increases student interaction with content and supports tactile learners to learn and show what they have learned. These whiteboards can be used for many resources. There is a digital timer on the whiteboard, which helps students stay engaged and on task. It can also provide focus and enhance concentration since students know the time that is available to complete tasks. The predictability of daily routines, checklists, and prompts provide important supports for many students and help them complete tasks with greater independence and confidence. Here is a classroom bookshelf which contains multiple resources designed to appeal to all the different kinds of learners within the class. Here's an iPad, which is a digital resource that promotes engagement by offering a wide array of different kinds of content and paths to learning. Likewise, they can appeal to students with different learning styles via the use of multimedia. DVDs provide opportunities for engagement for all students, but especially for those who are visual learners. CDs containing music, interviews, and/or audiobooks are generally engaging for all students, particularly auditory learners. Print materials are sometimes just as useful, especially for students who learn best via standard text resources like books. Here's a computer, which includes digital text to give students the opportunity to customize the ways information is displayed. It also allows for scaffolding of instruction and opens access to helpful learning tools, glossaries, spell check, etc., and online books. The clusters of student desks provide opportunities for flexible grouping and collaborative work. This can be helpful for particularly social students and for those who learn best by talking and listening. Here's the school's vision statement, which demonstrates the school's commitment to the success of all its students and sets clear expectations for students. Here's a simple student supply kit, which helps students organize and have ready access to important learning materials. These student learning teams present opportunities for flexible grouping and for students to assume specific roles that play to their strengths. They can also help students develop their self-assessment skills. Here are where the class standards are posted, which provide all students with positive expectations for behavior and achievement. Class standards also foster a shared sense of community among the students. Team points are another way to recognize and celebrate student accomplishments to increase engagement, to motivate students, and to reinforce classroom expectations. Here's another way to put desks together. Paired desks promote close collaboration and enable teachers to create pairings in which students will complement and learn from each other. Here's a classroom safe space, which reduces distractions and gives students the chance to regroup on their own when necessary. This promotes self-regulation and coping skills for any student in the class. This table allows for small group instruction, which gives teachers the chance to focus on certain content and/or skills with the students who need help in targeted areas. It can also be helped to activate background knowledge and reduce distractions for some students. Here's a classroom set of wireless computers to help students access and manage information and optimize student choices around how they will access information. Finally, here are just old simple chips, which are a great way to recognize group achievements towards a class goal. As you can see, there are so many simple ways to implement UDL in the classroom. These useful tools help all students use individual learning strategies to reach their potential.